The opioid crisis is now considered an epidemic all across the United States. It silently takes over your life without warning. Here's Fox 4's Kathy Quinn with how prescribed painkillers can cause more pain than they relieve.
From everyday mothers to teenagers, prescribed medications you think are safe to take actually take over your life unless you get help in breaking the grip. So what are opioids? They're powerful prescription pain relievers like OxyContin. Jenny Laufenberg took opioids for 15 years to battle pain from 30 operations after a severe car wreck.
It turned into what was a very normal taking scripts into I was seeking out, trying to find medication because I needed it at that point. I was addicted to it.
But Jenny didn't realize she was an addict until she nearly died.
It scared me, and I almost lost my life in 2012. If it hadn't been for my daughter, I'm sorry, I was barely breathing, and she called an ambulance for me. I swore at that point I wouldn't do it again, and it's like, you're like, I'm gonna get help, I'm gonna get help, I'm gonna do the right thing. And unfortunately, because there's not enough support in our area, I didn't know about this clinic, and so I didn't get the help I needed back then.
Now more than 250 days clean, Laufenberg credits a physician-supervised clinic in Overland Park where they've treated opioid addiction for years.
We see roughly 60 patients a month, and these people do amazingly well. I think the most difficult thing is that people need to find good people to go to.
Morris Coltrane is a nurse practitioner who runs the clinic with his son.
You don't really know it until it's too late, until it's already got its stranglehold on you. And you don't know it until you stop taking your medication or you run out of your medication. And all of a sudden, like I said, you start feeling these symptoms.
Symptoms like dizziness, cravings, sweating, euphoria, nausea, constipation, slurred speech.
My lowest low was probably sitting in a studio apartment by myself and just realizing, like, I have nothing left. It's taken everything.
It took everything, including 2 childhood friends he played sports with.
It starts out almost like casual drinking, just here and there, parties, this and that, and then it turns into a daily, almost like a full-time job from the moment you wake up until the moment you go to sleep.
A habit both say they've kicked because of the support they get from a clinic in Overland Park.
No, it's unbelievable. No, I had no idea. I knew there was a real problem, but I had no idea that it was as big as it is. I mean, I don't think Kansas City realizes how massive, how massive the problem is.
It's not just quitting cold turkey. It's weaning down. It's a slow process. But that's the most successful way that we've seen people get on it, get on a medication-assisted treatment, get clean, get their stuff together, and then start weaning down off of it, and eventually they're off of it.
I looked into it, I came down here, and the process was amazing. I can't even tell you. I mean, these people literally have saved my life.
Suboxone is a prescription medication used to manage opioids. It runs $375 the first month and $275 each month after.
What's more important to me, shoving pills down my throat or my family or my life? You have to get sick and tired of yourself. You have to say enough is enough.
The good news about this crisis is there is hope. There is treatment out there. All you have to do is reach out. Kathy Quinn, Fox 4 News.